So this is what I got. This is my alternator I was telling you about. It's a Delco. Come off a GM. I'm hoping you can see this alright. But this is the wires I was talking about that come out of here. Does it have a light on it? Yeah, it's got a light on it. Does it have a light on it? Hang on a minute. Right. Great. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Nice eyes. Get it straightened around. Alright. Can you see this wire right here? You got a black wire and you got a red wire right here. You told me to put this red wire directly to this positive. And this positive goes down to the positive post of the battery. Okay, and I got my jumpers here for my converter or whatever, and that's my negative. Now you said something about putting this black wire to the positive. Okay, so basically I got a jumper here. This jumper right here goes right directly to the positive of the battery, and I don't have it hooked up yet, but I want to show you what's going on. Like I said, I got a grinder motor on here. I don't even know how many horsepower or nothing. I don't know how fast it goes. And I got my pulleys, hooks to the alternator, which is supposed to push out the current, and there's my voltage regulator down there. Now if you can see right now, it's already saying 12 volts, but it stays at 12 volts, but it won't charge. Now I'm going to turn this on and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'll turn it on. Okay, now we're running. Now this voltage regulator here, or the ammeter, whatever you want to call it, stays at 12. It won't go no higher, no lower, no nothing. Now I want to show you something. You told me to take that black wire from here and put it to the positive right there. Watch what happens. See what I'm saying? I take it off and it come back on again. Put it back on. Kicks down. Now you tell me what's going on. I'm going to bring it up to the, come on. Touching the black to the black. And just kills it just about. So what am I doing wrong? What's going on? I don't know. That for my light. That's ground for my light. That is going into my voltage regulator positive. My voltage regulator negative. Those numbers or not. I'm not getting no power. But, hang on a second. As long as I have a full battery, do the converter, it runs. But now look. All it's doing is discharging my battery. It's not charging it. If anything, that hand should go up. Well, you tell me, what am I doing wrong? Because I don't have a clue. Do I have to change out this alternator or what? But it's not working. See, even when I shut the thing off, my amp gauge stays the same. But now, I still got it converted, plugged into the converter, or the whatever. And all it's doing is discharging my battery. It's not charging my battery. That should run, even without the battery hooked up, you should have juice coming out of that positive wire going into the battery. Or I mean out the end. You should have power coming off that end without even using the battery. And it's not doing it. So that's my setup. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. I want to run this to a battery, charge my battery as I go, make sure I got a converter that's going to be putting out juice and not draining my battery. The only suggestion I have, and I don't know if it'll work or not, but I want to try it right while I got you on here anyway. So hang on. Okay, I'm back. Now this is what I just did. I hooked up this battery charger to the battery, and now my converter's still on. My drill's still plugged in. My amp gauge is still working at 12. Now my battery's still working, but it's really pulling down the juice. And to show you that my amp gauge it's still on the battery, but it's still bringing the power back into my battery. So, I don't know, guy, you tell me. Maybe you can put your mind to work and see what's going on. Why I'm not getting power coming out of that alternator. So, I don't know. I gotta do something. So I'm trying to go solar because I can't afford all this electric bills and stuff like that. So, let's see if you can help me, guy. Okay, let's hope I get a response from you. Take care. Peace and love.